Good morning, Interboro High School. Today is Thursday, September 20th, 2007. I'm Barry Harris, and welcome and thank you for joining us. Now we turn to take a look at the weather.
Good morning. This is Joe with today's Interboro's forecast. Today, we have sunny skies with a high of 81 and a low of 62. The current temperature is 60, and the humidity is at 87. And the barometric pressure is at 30.24 and steady. Now, over with the birthdays.
Hi, this is Rick and Adam with the birthdays. The birthdays for today are
Jesse Ellison,
Stacy Galt,
Tim Kelly,
and Robert Scott. Happy
birthday! Now over to today's headlines.
Hi everyone, this is Laura with today's headline. Yesterday, activists from all over the United States went to Jena, Louisiana to support the Jena Six, a group of black students who were arrested and charged with attempted murder for beating up a white student who was taunting them with racial slurs. These racist taunts and threats have been going on for years. Now over to the news desk.
Any male students interested in officiating youth football should contact Mr. Stabillo in the office across from room 230. Those interested must be at least 16 years old with a valid driver's license. There is a salary for this position, and games will be every Saturday and Sunday. From the Career Center, the following colleges will be visiting: Millersville University on September 25th, Temple University on the 26th, Lock Haven University, York College, and Villanova on the 27th. Finally, Monmouth University on the 28th. For a full list and complete time listings, please stop by the Career Center. Congratulations to the following Art Service Club officers for the 2007-2008 school year: President Joe Geiger, Vice President Sarah Clendending, Secretary Sarah McCullough, and Treasurer Andy Dowfight. Also from Art Service Club, anyone interested in signing up for the Thriller dances as part of the Norwood Haunted Park should sign up in Mrs. Kress's room in room 113. And now over to sports.
Good morning, I'm Matt alongside Mike with your Interboro Sports.
The Phillies lost last night 2-1 to the St. Louis Cardinals in the 10th inning. They start a 4-game series with the Nationals tonight at 7:05 p.m. The girls' soccer team cruised to a 7-0 victory over Chichester yesterday. Sammy T and Holly Waldeck each chipped in with 2 goals apiece. Their next game will be on Monday against Pottsgrove at 4 p.m.
The boys' soccer team squares off at Chichester today at 3:30. The volleyball team goes knee-pad to knee-pad against Penwood today in our gym. The Ladybucks field hockey team faces off against Penwood today at 3:45 p.m. Now over to the news desk.
An Art Service Club meeting will be held this Tuesday in Mrs. Cresta's room at 2:30 after school. The first Guitar Club meeting will be held today after school in room 101. The French Club will be meeting at 2:30 today in room 230 to hold elections for officers. German Club will be meeting today at 2:30 in room 229. Any student is welcome to join. Officer elections will be held, and please see Mr. Donovan if you cannot make it. There will be a sophomore class Congress meeting today after school at 2:30 in room 227. To FBLA members who signed up to be on the Back to School Night Committee, there will be a short meeting today at 2:30 in room 221. FBLA members who did not sign up but still wish to participate are welcome to attend. Also from FBLA, any members who wish to attend the Region 19 Leadership Workshop at Weiner University should see Mrs. Barcaro for a permission slip. A list of workshops is available on the FBLA bulletin boards in the hall and by room 221. Finally, from us and FBLA, the next meeting for FBLA members will be this Tuesday at 2:30 in the auditorium. And now over to the menu item of the day.
Good morning, this is Lizzie with the menu. Today we'll have turkey pot pie, oven fries, pears, and a half pint of 1% milk. Now over to the vocab word.
This is Andy Douthwaite with the vocab word of the day. Today's word is kudos, meaning praise for an achievement. For example, the teacher gave me kudos for my A+ until my ego started to annoy her. Now over to quote of the day.
This is Monica with a quote of the day. H.G. Wells once said, human history becomes more and more a race between education and catastrophe. Now over to this day in history.
This is Rob with This Day in History. On this day in 1958, Martin Luther King Jr. was stabbed in the chest at a New York City department store by an apparently deranged woman. On this day in 1973, the Roxy Theater opened in Los Angeles, California. The opening acts were Elton John, Carole King, and Jackson Browne. On this day in 1995, AT&T announced that it would be splitting into 3 companies. The three companies were AT&T, Lucent Technologies, and NCR Corp. Now over to trivia.
Hi, this is Mike Golden with the Pointless Trivia Today. Did you know that the Nike swoosh was invented by Carolyn Davidson? She received $35 for making the swoosh. Now over to the news desk.
Thank you for watching Kaleidoscope. It was good to have you with us. I'm Barry Harris. I'd like to remind you all to party like a rock star, party like a rock star, totally do.